I actually want to talk about idolizing friendships over God. I know for me personally, this has been a struggle for years where I have put my earthly friendships over my friendship with the Lord. I go to my friends for comfort over going to the Lord for comfort. And I think that some of us can fail to see sometimes that friendships actually can quickly become idols. I talked to my mom about it several times. I've talked about it with leadership in my life. I always was like, no, like, I don't do this. Like, God said that we need fellowship. God said that we need friends. Like, he gave us friends for a reason. I was so blinded by the enemy. Why? Because he obviously doesn't want me to find out that I'm putting things before God. I started looking for areas in my life where I was putting my friendships before God. I realized, like, wow, every single time I need comfort, instead of running to the Father, I'm running to my best friend. I would stay close to my friends and I would avoid the secret place by going and hanging out with people. Like, you know, when you can feel it in your heart that God's calling you to come close, calling you into communion with him, to go sit at his feet. He would call me and I would be like this. Hey, so-and-so, what are you up to right now? Like, let's go hang out. Like, hey, can I talk to you about something? And it was actually because there was something in the secret place that the Lord wanted to reveal to me. And deep down inside, I knew that. And I also knew that God wasn't just going to say things to make me feel better. He was actually going to be like, here's this, let's deal with it, because I love you and I want you to grow and I want you to heal. Earthly friendships, like, they can give you advice, they can give you comfort, but it hits different when you hear it from the Father, right? Right. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you seek out friendships over spending one-on-one time with God. I just want to encourage you, don't be afraid of the secret place, because God has called me into a season of leaning solely on him, where it's like he's made it so that I only can lean on him. It's been interesting. I'm like, God, why do I feel so isolated right now? Like, how come when I'm in a room full of people, I still feel alone? How come when I talk to people, I still feel like they're not getting it, they're not understanding? So if you're feeling that way, maybe God's calling you into a season where you need to open up to him. You need to run to him first. I am not saying that you can't go to friends and open up to them. I think you should absolutely do that. It's so good to make sure that the people around you know what you're going through, they know what you're struggling with, so that they can pray for you and go to war for you against the enemy. But while you do that, do not neglect the Father.